Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Nuggets. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And, of course, the Lakers, only a few spots below.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3. Pass to Reeves. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Here's Brown. Now here's Gordon. And here's Porter outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, this is Porter's go-to shot. He's very proficient from three-point land.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Porter from outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Hachimura, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hachimura against Porter. It's Jokic, high post. Buried from 15 feet out.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him. Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Brown. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets on offense. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Jokic, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Hachimura. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Well, this is why you got to be right up on Porter Jr. because he's a threat to score off the dribble.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Strawther's checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Brown. Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Reeves. Vincent outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. Inside. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Jokic has got his third bucket of the night.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Here's James. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And he lobs it up and finished off by Hayes.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Jokic. The three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Jokic has got 9.
Well, there's no lack of confidence from Jokic behind the arc. He's dangerous from anywhere.
Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Driving inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Murray. The defense is giving it up. I like that shot selection despite the miss. Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter, we've got Austin Reeves. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Lynn in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Westbrook. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Here's Lynn. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Reeves. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Here's Vincent. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Here's Šarić. Still no points. To the right side. Puts it up from 12. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Oh, nice feed. on time and on target.
The Lakers lead by 3. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
A different look for Denver. Brown comes in for Najee. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Finney Smith. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Over Murray. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got his first points of the night.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Back to Westbrook. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Back to Westbrook from behind the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
James against Saric. James passes to Vincent from deep. Reeves gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Timeout. They've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Nuggets, Jokic is checked in for Saric, and it's Najee in for Porter Jr. Connect's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Here's Jokic. A 29-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And he drives in. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Rui Hachimura. Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Saric checks in for Najee. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. Doncic, a screen on Murray. Here's Connect. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Westbrook, that's good.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Outside Vanderbilt. 56 seconds left in the second period. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. comes in for Russell Westbrook. Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Porter. And here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. Porter from outside. He buries it from 3. Porter's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. Third of the game so far.
James outside. Pass to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Denver. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Outside Porter. Now here's Gordon. Porter finds Murray. 1 second left. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have...
The previous play is under review.
And see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, right now for Denver, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close, and if they want to pull away, we got to do more than rebound.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And the basket by Jokic.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's Murray. No made baskets yet. Gordon, right side. Let's go with a 3. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers lead by 3. It's James on the wing. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Porter. Hachimura covering. Outside Murray. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Porter. They get the rebound.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Murray. Gordon with a screen on Hayes. Murray from outside. It's deflected. Pass to Reeves. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. And he's good on the second. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. They set the pick to get back on track. And again, it's Denver missing. The Lakers lead by 4. To the middle. Here's James. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some of the best NBA defenders of late. The steals leaders among shooting guards the last month. The fourth spot held by Austin Reeves.
And those steals haven't come just by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and you just love having guards like these guys. Your defense starts on the perimeter, and they have made it tough on opponents.
Now here's Murray. Still without a bucket. Out to the right wing. Back to Gordon. Here's Porter. To the left side wing. The open shot. Jokic. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 15.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Westbrook against Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Westbrook. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Denver. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Down low. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook taking his time here. And here's Gordon from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. 7-point differential. It's Jokic, high post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Strawther comes in for Jamal Murray. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Outside Reeves. Strawther grabs a miss. Westbrook against Vanderbilt. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Connect in a 2-guard. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Hachimura. Misses the baby hook. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Najee, good.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
Vincent outside. Pass to James. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Dario Saric.
Oh, the wily vet. James using the shot fake, and they fell for it.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Saric, the pass to Murray. Puts up a deep three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
That one's off.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw is good.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Murray. Saric a screen. Murray passes to Saric. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's James. Denver getting their last shot to go. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Gordon outside. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
This is Westbrook's competitive drive being the difference maker. He never, ever backs down.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. For the Nuggets, Jokic comes in for Saric. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. And Gordon with the big finish.
Really a grizzled veteran at this point, Gordon's a guy who's been in these spots.
Murray against Doncic. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
The free throw off from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special. Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic up top. Luka! Get off me!
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Jokic. Over Hayes, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, we've seen Jokic do this before, coming through in the biggest moments.
Now, here's James. First one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Here's Murray. They grab their own miss. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going for the oop here. Hayes misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Back to Jokic. Tries it from the top of the key. It falls! And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
Now here's Jokic. Yes!
Absolutely the guy you go to in this situation. Jokic has no trouble scoring in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off, keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Murray. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Good!
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Russell, this was a high-level back-and-forth basketball game. What's the mentality that got you the win?
We'll go get it. We'll compete at a high level. When you live for games like this as a competitor, come out and compete, and I look forward to it every single time.
And we live to watch games like this. Thanks, Russell.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.